Hey guys, it's Eureka. Welcome back to my channel. Guys, time has literally been flying. Like, what's going on? Can we slow down just a little bit? Child, it's already been 9 months. Hello? Let's get to it. So these are my lock babies. So typically when I show you guys my locks, I don't talk. But I'm going to try talking this time. Let me know if you guys want me to talk while I show you guys the locks or not. Let's try it out and see what's up. So anyways, this is how the locks are looking. They're pretty much getting into that thickness, and you can pretty much see that the shape is getting there and staying there throughout the entire lock. I don't really see, like, I see the budding in this one, but like for the most part it's pretty minimal. And the same thing for this side. Everything is pretty much, staying within that one size, that one shape. And then, as you get towards the bottom is where you kind of see where the twist was. So that is one thing that I'm noticing with the locks and what they're giving and how they're looking so far. So like I was saying, one thing that I did notice with the locks for now is the fact that, like I said, from here you can pretty much see that it's taking on that shape where like the lock is just, there's no more twist. You can't really see the twist. It's just one straight lock, just that one shape. So I'm noticing that, for the most part, most of them have that one shape. And then I do have like some random ones like this one where you can kind of still see the budding, you can still kind of see the twist. But this one you can kind of see the thickness towards the end, but like for the most part, if you just touch it like just like this, you don't really feel it. But because I know what I know, I can kind of tell that it's like from here down is where the twist was. So I'm noticing that, that's what is coming more and more these past few days from the last update, and I really like that. And another thing also is my moisture routine. So from the last video, a lot of you guys have told me to try aloe vera, so I'm going to be trying that. But I pretty much just been doing water. I did slow down on the oil because somebody said I don't need that much oil. Noted, because I do agree. So I pretty much just do my water and I keep it pushing. I don't like the 3 steps that I did in that video. Like I said, I don't do that every single time, but when I have time and I'm chilling, I do that. But for the most part, I just do my water, and I really feel like I always tell you guys, my moisture routine and me doing more of it this time around is really why I feel like my locks are flourishing and they look how they look this time around compared to last time. Because for 9 months, I really feel like my locks look really good and they look a lot more mature than you would expect for 9 months. I hope that makes sense, and I really like that. Oh, and before I forgot, we're going to talk about the problem areas. So we got the 2 babies here. This is how they're looking. So this one looks pretty good. You can kind of see what I was talking about in terms of, from here to here is pretty much the same shape. And then once it gets right there, you can kind of see the budding. And then this one is the same thing as well. From here to here is the same shape. And then right here is where you can kind of see the budding. And then on the other side, this side is a lot shorter. Pretty much the same thing as the other side. This one particular lock is a little bit on the thin side, so I am trying to monitor it and just see, like, are you going to stay this size, or is it going to get to a point? I'm trying to mentally prepare so that if it gets to a point where I'm going to have to combine these two and go from 60 to I think 58. I'm getting my mind around that to see if that's going to be the case, because again, like I told you guys, I don't want my locks to be too thin. I pretty much like this size and how thick it is, so I'm just trying to see how that goes. And that also plays into styling my hair. As you guys know, I am trying to do more styles with my locks, especially in between retwists, because I'm trying to not retwist as much as I have before, or as much as I normally would. So I'm trying to do like 2 to 3 months. So in between the retwists, I really want to just style my locks and just experiment with my locks. However, with me doing that, I also don't want to jeopardize my locks and, you know, cause it to thin out, especially the problem area right here. And that plays into, you know, ponytails or like buns or like any type of thing where it's like I'm putting too much tension. I really want to like stay away from that. But at the same time, like, I want to try, you know, so it's like I'm really just trying to maneuver and see, you know, how that'll work, because like I said, I do really want to try styles with my locks, and, you know, so that I don't get bored in between retwists, so that I don't feel the need to retwist my hair. I am trying to step out of my comfort zone and also try styles with my locks with hair. Like, for example, I saw someone do braids, like braids with the afro kinky hair. I really want to try that, so I think I'm going to be trying that. And I did it with no retwist, and it actually looked pretty good. So I really want to try to step outside my comfort zone and try to do more styles like that, incorporating other hair and not just my locks, or not just like a full lock bun or things like that, you know what I mean? So I'm really trying to do that as well. I think that's pretty much in terms of what I've noticed with my locks. It's just, I really feel like they're just really shaping up and taking that shape. And one more thing that I want to add to that is the shrinkage. So typically I tell you guys, oh, like, the shrinkage is here and da-da-da-da-da. But this past month, I've noticed, like, you could see, you know, you see that it's dropping. Like, the shrinkage, she came and now she's about to leave. And we're not gonna miss her for real. I mean, I am, but like, girl. So I'm really noticing that the hair is starting to drop and the length is, you know, coming in, because as you know, shrinkage is a sign of health. We want shrinkage. We just don't always like shrinkage. And I feel like maybe from month 4 or 5 to like 7, 8, I had the most shrinkage. And now I feel like it's pretty much just dropping and, you know, going back into the length that it needs to be. And I'm here for it, because I was like, girl, what's up, you know? So that's pretty much it in terms of the locks. I'm really looking forward to how it's going to be, especially because my 1 year is coming up in January. We're currently in October. So I'm really excited for that, to see how my locks are going to be looking at 1 year. So that is pretty much it for this video, you guys. If you have any questions, please let me know. And don't forget what I always say, it is your journey. Make the best of it, please. Don't compare to nobody else. Me, whoever, don't do that. Do whatever works for you. If it works for you, keep doing it, please. Don't try to do what she's doing. Don't do that. Do whatever works for you. It's your hair, your journey. Have patience with yourself and your hair, and we know after the first 3 months, it's a wrap. You in it, and that's just that. But anyways, that is it for this video. If you have any questions, please let me know. Don't forget to like, comment, subscribe, share with your friends, and I'll see you in the next video. Bye.